Introduction of Universal Laws and Self-Evident Truths by John Silverback Hudson. First of all, thank you for watching this video series, or at least the parts you feel are relevant to you. In this series, you will hear solutions to some of this planet's and country's most pressing problems, proposed by you and answered with an awareness of universal laws and self-evident truths. For those of you wondering why I did this, or this way, all at once, the answers are various but all pleasantly compatible depending on the level of your awareness. Some of my reasons for this is, it does me no good to keep this knowledge to myself if I truly believe in my solutions and logic, which I do. I'm tired of this planet being in its present state with fear and wars and crimes, etc. on the rise. I'm doing it because I love this planet and the potential it has. If not me, then who else will give you these truths unsugar-coated? I'm also doing it because of a new way I think about life and death. I will explain. I believe wholeheartedly that I am a spiritual being animating a physical body. Therefore, I believe that when I no longer need this body to perform my sole purpose, I will shed this physical body you see on this video and choose another. I will be born again, literally. Now here's where logic took me. If when you die, as people mean now by that term, where will you come back? The book Conversation with God by Neale Donald Walsch says we will be able to choose even that. My mind hasn't made the total leap to accept that fully. So in my mind, I consider this a hedge, or a better safe than sorry issue. To me, as selfish as I am, I believe that if I am coming back but don't know specifically where, I want all the people and places on this planet to have access to this knowledge and the opportunity to use it to make this planet a better place to live. To sum up this point, if not for the grace of God, there go I. Where will you spend your next life? I think about this because I know the power of the truth and what it will do to a world built on lies, or should do to that world. We do have free will. I'm doing it this way, a nice sized chunk over the internet, for a few reasons. First of all, it's free and forever, or as long as the internet lasts. This way, for those of you who don't accept these truths now, for whatever reason, will know where to find it when all else you try fails. In fact, if I were you, I'd download it to disk or at least your desktop, so you will have your own personal copy in case the internet shuts down. Hint, hint. Believe me, the critics of this series will try to do anything to keep this from you. I have no doubt that what's in this series alone would make some people seek my death or wish for it. But with my belief that I will be born again on this planet, the threat of death is not much of an excuse. Don't get me wrong though, I definitely want to live in this body or use it for as long as I can. I don't have a death wish, which is why I'm giving you all I have for you and me now, at one time. You see, by you getting it all at once, unedited, straight from the horse's mouth, it does no good to kill me or wish me dead. This is one genie they won't get back in the lamp, ever, or so I hope. I have more to share with this world, but you can consider this Universal Law, Self-Evident Truth 101. Although this isn't all, I feel it's safe to say that until you recognize what's really going on, nothing else I share with you will fare any better. For those of you who feel I should have given the world all I know and understand now, think of this concept: dropping a pebble into a still pond and watching the ripples. I feel the truth and way of thinking shared in this series are equivalent to dropping Mount Rushmore from the moon into the still and stagnant pond of this country and planet. So if you just use what's here in this series and check out the book Conversation with God by Neale Donald Walsch, you will have the same opportunity to know this world as it is and why it is, and the power you have to change it if you feel it needs to be changed. Now for the people who will see their livelihoods drastically diminished or eliminated altogether, know this: I blame you not for making your money the way you do or did, and this series is not intended to punish you, but to show you a better way. I won't demand you give money back, but give you the opportunity to use your money to help better this country and planet. Any of you out there who feels they should give the money back, know this: You allowed of your own free will for them to make it in this world you created. With that said, here are a few more sayings to help you see this world as it really is. When you throw a brick into a pack of dogs, the one that barks is the one that got hit. If you don't define you, who will? We are one. What you do to the least of mine, you do to me. There are no sidelines in the game of life. If you know where you're going, you don't need a leader. With that said, I thank you again for watching and listening. I hope this helps you to see the potential this country and planet has. Please enjoy the video series. And thank you for listening.